Okay. Hello, hello. I don't expect anyone to be here. I'm not gonna lie. So, I'm just gonna quickly get started, I think. I'm just checking to see if there's I can that I need to do. I think we're good. Yo, Rip, hope you're doing well, man. Enable chat. Where's my chat relay? Is that fine? That's fine. Okay. Like Minecraft audio should be working. Let me. Yeah, it's working. Alright, I'm gonna cut straight to the chase. Hello. My Saturday is not over, and I said I was gonna stream today. I didn't know what to really stream. I knew I had to do Zekwood today, and I kind of just sighed because I didn't feel like doing it. And because I am Aiden, and because of who I am, I tend to change up my schedule a lot. Um, I took today to hang out with family, and I guess long story short, watched the FNAF 2 movie. It was okay. It wasn't. I don't know. I think if I had to tell somebody how the FNAF 2 movie was, I mean, it's better than the first one, I guess. I guess that's like the best thing I can really say for it. It was alright. Um, in general, long story short, I'm a little annoyed because my family wouldn't shut the fuck up throughout the entirety of it because they were drinking. So, excuse me if I'm a little bit in an annoyed kind of part. I do have a massive headache right now because of everything, but I wasn't gonna stream until I saw that SoulSteel got a small update. So I was kind of like, well, fuck. I might as well check it out just to get something going. I haven't logged on to SoulSteel at all this year, nor have I logged on to it in a while. Because the hilly honest truth, if you had to ask me what servers are we bringing into the good old 2026, 100% Hive, 100% Galaxite, and while I want to give Mob Maze another chance eventually, I'm probably not gonna play majority of it unless it's a very intriguing update. Then sure, but I'm not gonna be bothered. SoulSteel, I do want to give 100% a chance though to bring into 2026. I think a lot of people dogpiled on this server, but to me, this server is probably if you love speedrunning, grinding, learning like routes and dungeons, this server's for you. They've gotten a lot better. They are improving, and this is one thing I love about servers is people dogpile on it so early, and then within a year's time it becomes this game where it feels so fun to play. And that's what I'm hoping SoulSteel does this year. They did a small update from my understanding. Are we serious? Well, I can tell they haven't fixed that. That's one bug with SoulSteel right now. SoulSteel has this bug. I think it's not just SoulSteel, it's like many other servers where essentially what you have to do to fix it is you gotta go to your storage, you gotta select multi-select, you gotta go to capture data, and you gotta go ahead and literally delete every single SoulSteel thing that you see here. I don't know why. I think this is, from my understanding, there are ways around it that servers are trying to figure out, but from my understanding, it's mostly a Minecraft issue. And most servers that are not that skilled in terms of working on stuff are not going to know what to really do about it, unfortunately. And it's something tells me that SoulSteel hasn't really done anything to combat it, unfortunately. Why can I not find a single SoulSteel thing? Holy crap. I know there's more. I'm scared that Galaxite was shut down. I am worried for Galaxite too, but you have to understand Galaxite is backed by a lot of marketplace development teams. Bro, I miss these old. Bro, bring back Synthetic Wave. Bring back Kawaii, bro. Please bring these back. These were my shit whenever they were in Block Party. Did they change the way? Okay, no. Here's a SoulSteel. I was like, I haven't fucking seen a single SoulSteel thing. Are they all just down here? They're all just down here. Okay. You maybe scroll all the way to the bottom. Cool. Thanks, dude. It's funny because when you join the server, you don't install those tracks anymore, but because I never cleared my cache for Hive stuff ever, they're still there. So it's like, it's so odd to me that they're there. Oh my god. Yeah, Galaxite's backed up by Blockception, which is a really good marketplace development team, and a bunch of other shit. So I don't think they're gonna shut down anytime soon. Do I think they might have to go down eventually? I mean, I think that's inevitable with like every server, unfortunately. I mean, look at Mineplex, for example. Mineplex, back then, it was at like the top of its time. It was one of the best Minecraft servers at one point, and now look where it's at now. For example, I tried doing a Mineplex stream last year whenever they opened back up to a payable like beta that you could play. I paid $10 for the Bedrock version because you have to pay for them separately. And then I paid $10 for the Java version. Why did I pay $20 for two versions? Because when I tried playing it on Bedrock, nobody was playing. So I tried the Java version. Nobody was playing. The only thing on Mineplex that would ever be some people playing would be their factions, which makes sense because that's like something people enjoy. I don't know. Why is this not working? Okay, I'll close the game, reopen it. Damn. It's fine. I mean, I can Hive grind tonight. I don't mind. I just don't get why Minecraft's breaking. Oh god, I still hear the music playing even after I closed it. I'm gonna have to nuke it. I'm gonna have to nuke it. I think I'm gonna have to nuke it, chat. Where's it at? Good old task manager to the rescue. Minecraft Bedrock, man. Bedrock. And you know, chat, it's a common question I'm probably gonna. And are we really gonna bring good old Minecraft Bedrock Edition into the dear God Lord of 2026? And to that I say yes. I don't know how long I can keep doing this for, chat. I'm gonna be real. I'm joking. I love the Hive. As long as the Hive exists, I'm gonna keep coming back to it. Like, I don't know, but Bedrock content is just in my blood. You know, it's just there. I have amazing ideas with Hive in the future. I have, like, in terms of like YouTube stuff for the main YouTube channel now. Which, by the way, that video I haven't really promoted it at all, and I've been asked why haven't I done that by somebody, and it was funny when they asked me that because like your name is out there. You realize if you just promote in maybe a few servers, that video would probably pop up to 200 views. And to that I said, yeah. But I feel like that video's not really meant for the public, I guess is the way to put it. It's just an odd thing because YouTube is a public thing. Anybody can see it if you just search up my name. But that video is mainly for my community, and that's the kind of the same thing with the Q&A video that I'm gonna do. Is I'm not really gonna promote it anywhere else besides my socials, and that's really it. Once I do an actual video that's not really catered towards my community and it's catered towards like multiple things, then I'll promote it. For example, I'm in the works of two videos right now, the Q&A video and something else that I have been passionate about for the last like couple weeks now, and I'm hoping you guys are looking forward to it. I forgot my custom skin doesn't work on this server yet, so we'll go back to this one. Anyways, welcome to SoulSteel. Apparently we got an update. I don't know much about it. Apparently we're out of the trenches of some of the stuff. We got new quests. Do we actually have any new quests? Nope, it's the same shit. Okay, so I've been told with this new update that there is a parkour you can do now. Why is this important? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't fucking know, but Nox Crew is officially back from their break. They have announced it on MCCI, they've announced it for SoulSteel, and they are back to working on stuff, so they figured they would just release a small thing for SoulSteel. So now it's just a matter of finding this parkour. I don't think I'm gonna SoulSteel grind tonight. I'm gonna be real, I have a headache, and I don't feel like putting in my brain power to actually SoulSteel grind, so it's time to just find this parkour, I guess. I don't know where actually it's at. Maybe I should just look in the Discord server. Hold on, let me go to the SoulSteel server. Oh man. So yeah, if I go here, let me actually just do it in full screen so you guys can actually see what I'm looking at. So here we go. Pyramid Parkour arrives in the poor Ashes Vale. Ashes Vale might be over, but the volcano has left us one last surprise. All the rumbling and shaking has revealed a parkour path up the side of Porphyro's mighty mysterious pyramid. The bell at the top hasn't been heard in decades. Will you be the first to ring it? Dev team are hard at work with the next update. More on the way very, very soon. Listen, I understand. I mean, I've said this in multiple SoulSteel streams, and I'll say it every time. I get why people don't like SoulSteel. But the best thing I can say to a person who asks me what are my thoughts on SoulSteel, my best answer for you is just to give it a chance. Because to me, this server definitely deserves a chance. At least like a one-time play. Just to check it out and see what's cooking up. So is it up here I gotta go? Ooh, it might be up there. So maybe that's the pyramid. You know, now that I think about it, this is actually a really good opportunity to take a look around, because I've always looked around down here, and I looked a little bit up there and back there. I've never looked up here, actually, though. Like, the builds are kind of crazy. Swim up? I wonder if this is even it. What is this? Doesn't seem like anything. Okay. Looking around. Hoping to find something. Oh. Back here. The fact that there's actually stuff back here is wild. I wonder if this was ever open. I'm just now finding it. Hmm. The ladder there. How do I get to that? Oh. I wonder if that's actually how you get. Oh no, there's a ladder there. I did all of that just for nothing. I'm fucking stupid. It's whatever. I wonder if this is even the part. I mean, I'm just. Oh wait, it is parkour. Look at this. So I guess we did find it. This looks to be it. We just gotta figure out how to get up, I guess. Oh boy. Like, it's not even like. Oh god. Okay. It's not even like a parkour thing like what Hive does, where it's kind of like you have a checkpoint. No, it's just a straight up thing. Always. So I wonder if there's a. The bell hasn't been rung in decades. I wonder, there's probably like a reward for it if I had to guess. Oh god, we actually have like... Alright. All of my training for events and shit has prepared me for this moment. Do I actually have to jump over there? No shot, right? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming I gotta do it over here too. Yep. I forget Noxcrew is all about this parkour that like, oh god, I didn't see that there, for fuck's sakes. I forget Noxcrew is so built on the energy of, you know, Java players, aka like parkour for Java people. Brother, I pray for a mobile player that attempts this. I pray for them. Because dear god, I don't understand how they're gonna do this. Hey, we're back up. Listen, man, I like Noxcrew, and I'm hoping they get the server going and down and balance it out. But man, do I fear for people who play on different devices. Damn, you're making me do a Neo? Are we fucking for real? Holy shit. Brother, what the fuck? They actually made this difficult. Okay, there's gotta be like a reward or something at the very top then. There's no fucking way. Luckily, I've done my fair share of parkour training for like other events and shit. Which, by the way, I haven't really said any of my goals for this year, but my goal definitely is to incorporate more Java content. I mean, like, we started off with Wonderland not too long ago, which was pretty fun. I have to jump through those? That's not doable. You can't hook onto those, can you? Oh, do you want me to do the... I gotta do the 4-block jump? Is that what I'm supposed to do here? Or do you want... Are these, like, vines? Do I test it? I don't want to test that, bruh. I see that the 4-block jump here is definitely doable. Alright, fuck it, let's see if this is doable. Nope, those are chains. Okay. I don't know, maybe they were highlighted as vines, who knows? But I had to test it, you know? I didn't know. I didn't get why they were putting the chains there, when in reality, I think I'm just doing the 4-block jump to the other side, but it's fine. Java's... Oh, fuck. Well, picture back here. Java servers are actually fun. Here's kind of my, my thing with Java. So here, let me see. Is there anything I need to go for over here? Doesn't look like it. It looks like you're able to, like, get onto this. That doesn't look like it. Wonder if there's a way I can, like, cheese some of this. Probably not, no. This is indeed Minecraft. You're Minecraft gaming. We're playing, this is a Bedrock server called SoulSteel. It is made by Nox Crew. It's pretty much like an RPG server. I'm just doing their small update, which apparently is a very difficult parkour, and I'm assuming there's gonna be, like, a reward at the top. My only issue with Java servers is there's not really many that I would want to play, you know? The only one I have tried recently is Hoplite. And because I am better at Minecraft Java now and I'm not as washed, I've been playing Hoplites like duels, and their duels are pretty fun. But like, that's me like training to play. That's not really me like wanting to play duels constantly because I generally don't like UHC. That's just my personal preference. I also just don't like servers like Hypixel. Like, that's no offense. Hypixel has some bangers, don't get me wrong, but it's not really my partake. And then my whole thing with checking out, like, stuff is I love checking out more of the underrated stuff that I feel like people wouldn't really want to do. For example, SoulSteel. Name a huge creator that has done SoulSteel at least once and has continued doing it in the Bedrock scene. That's, like, nobody. There are a few people I can think of, and there's a few people that I know have saw SoulSteel and are like, wait, let me start doing content on this, because this looks really fun, you know? That's not many people, though. Am I meant to jump onto that? Like, brother, that's not a doable... Oh, wait, that's over that. Wait, that is a 4-block jump. Oh, shit. That might be doable, then. Do I, like, wanna... this, then? Dude, I don't know how to... How would I do that? That's definitely a 4-block jump. Might try it just from here to here, but it might be easier on the stairs. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, Hoplite's pretty fun. I just am not a huge UHC fan. And then it's like, when I try thinking of any other server, dude, the only other server I can think of is Cytunix, but that server dies so often. That's kind of the problem I see with most Java servers. Take with Hive, for example. Hive's a server that I feel like I can play at any time and just do content on it. Straight up. That's why we're going to play it tonight. And it's not even because it's a weekend. It's just generally, Java servers don't get out there as much as Bedrock servers do that are actually featured. Like, if Java had a featured server list and they included servers like Hypixel, MCCI, Hoplite, some of the big servers that I can name of, those servers would skyrocket in players. Because most players are stupid enough to the point they don't actually realize they can input an IP and actually get into a server. Like, that's generally how it is. Damn it, dude. I don't know how to do that jump. It's such an awkward jump from, like, the stair to here. I don't like that. Not good at Java USC, but it's fun. That's fair. I've been enjoying my time with Java, and I guess a little spoiler, you might be seeing a very huge collab next week. That's if I don't fall asleep. That will be on MCCI. It's pretty much my first ever collab I am ever doing. Where MCCI, actually, that's kind of a lie. I've done a lot of GG, but like, this is like people that I feel like people wouldn't know. So I think that's what makes this a lot better. Dude, I don't know how to do this. How the fuck do you do this jump? It's such an awkward thing because my normal thing of like 4-block jumps is I get a running start. That's only 3 blocks, but the other block's a stair, and it's I don't know. I don't like it. Nox should be weird, bro. I swear, I do their parkour on MCC, and it's like, brother, we doing the most elaborate shit for like jumps at this point. Did you read what I said? In my mind, yes. W streamer. I don't read everything out loud. I want that to be clear. I think people kind of automatically think because I don't really like have a lot of people in my chat half the time and it's mostly just lurkers, you would think I would read every message, and I do. Just half of them I don't read out loud. Like that's generally it. I'm gonna try to do like this. Okay, wait, I can definitely do that. I can definitely do that. I just jumped too early. I haven't tried it yet. Listen, I plan to do a like spoiler as well. I've talked about this on stream though, so it's not really a spoiler. But I do plan to do like server review videos, or I guess what would you call it, a retrospective of servers. Of course, I'm gonna do one for Hive in the future. That's just gonna take a lot longer, and I want to make that like what is the one thing that Hive YouTubers do? Like my tribute to the Hive or some shit. Like that's kind of what that's gonna be, essentially. While it's also a huge review of the Hive. But I think the first server I definitely want to do is MCCI. Fucking damn it, really? Like, if I had to say, like, something quickly about MCCI, it's definitely worth giving a try. It's one of those servers where it's like all of their casual games are very cozy. They're very nice to play. They're really relaxing. They're PvP games, though. I recommend literally warming up on Hoplite and training before you even delve into MCC's, like, PvP games, which is not a lot of them. There's only Sky Battle, which I don't like, but a lot of people love it. And then there's the 2 battle box modes, which one of them is more of a simpler mode and one of them is more of a complex competitive mode. There we go. All right, we finally did it now. Oh, God. Are we serious right now? Bro, are we for real? What's the lineup for this? Brother, look at this. What is this? What is this lineup? Hello? Okay. I gotta line it up with these pixels here. Okay. That's so fucking annoying. Are we serious? Can I just kneel around it? Oh no, that's like 4 blocks. Fuck, I can't. Okay. Yeah, the only downside with MCCI is while in my opinion, it is the most well-made server that represents Java a ton. Really good, really well made. There are a few like little issues that I feel like they're addressing currently still, but that's with the whole new queue system they added recently. But I think one thing for certain is the skill gap is insane. Absolutely insane. If people ever wonder why I play Hive majority of the time, it's not only the fact that I enjoy it, but it's also the fact that it's probably the only Minecraft like PvP related thing that I can actually play. Trust me. Like, as much as there are a ton of sweats that kind of know what they're doing on Hive, listen, take my advice with this. As long as you know the mechanics of each game mode, like Bed Wars, Sky Wars, you will win majority of your fights, even if the other player is like the most skilled player possible. I've won against some crazy people in my time, only because I have slightly more knowledge than they do. Damn, I'm just getting sick. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta line it up. Oh god, I don't remember the pixel. I think it was like here, I believe. God fucking damn it, where was it? Hello? What are you telling me I wasn't lined up with the... Bruh, I hate this. Why did they do this? Getting really good in Neos. There we go. Okay, we're already back here. Maybe I want to line it up because it's like very far. Maybe I want to go more to the right. I'm trying to figure out because maybe I want to go just in the middle of this because this looks in the middle, right? Or not. What am I getting hit by? Brother, this is so stupid. It's gotta be a Neo. There's no fucking way. I don't see how I'm able to do that. Like, dude. What an annoying job. Is there a way I can, like, okay, I'm looking now. Is there a way I can fucking cheese this shit? I don't feel like doing that. I don't think there's a way to cheese it. Oh my god, I fall all the way down. Bro. Knock screw, why? Why do knock screw? This better be an insane reward. I don't want to see what it is yet. I might see in a second, though. Because if it's only, I'm just gonna say it right now, if it's only script, which script is just literally the basic fucking currency, which I don't have a lot of, to be honest. I've kind of been spending a lot of it every time I play. But if it's literally only that, I'm probably either not gonna do it, or I'm just gonna, like, I don't know. If it's not that, then I might try to practice this later. We're getting the hang of that, though. As long as I can start getting the hang of this jump, I just don't know where necessarily... I feel like I need to start looking between this one and trying not to get by the other one. So what if I approach it like this? No. Like, what is the barrier for this? Like, it's such a small barrier. Like, here, if I do this... Oh, I felt... God fucking damn it. Well, it's only really small so I can laugh. Well, I also don't know how big this parkour is and if it has checkpoints, because if it just doesn't have checkpoints, then we're kind of fucked here. Also, I'll kind of answer this because no one's really said in the Q&A, and I'll probably answer it as well throughout, like, content and shit. No, the main channel's not going to be family friendly. Just want that to be very clear. It will be swearing. There will be points where if it's like excessive swearing while I'm swearing constantly, I will censor it. But if it's like a one-off swear word, then I'm not gonna censor it. I don't know, I've contemplated that for a while. Like, I want to say generally for a year I contemplated that. Back when I was thinking that the channel was going to be Minecraft only. But since it's not Minecraft only, and since I'm doing other shit alongside it, I'm just going to wear whatever. Maybe I want to approach it like this. Brother, I'm so lost. Okay, what is the lineup? Do I line up with this block up here? What is the pixel here? It's these two pixels right here. That is my lineup. My lineup is literally a pixel, it looks like. Like, dude, what the fuck? That is so difficult. What is the lineup for, like, this? Like, it's definitely between these two. Like, it's a little bit on this side, I would say. I'm realizing that. It's more on the right side than the left. So it'd be this wood log, but a little bit like these two. That's what I'm saying. I can't believe how this is what I don't like about fucking Java. No offense, but these motherfuckers do the most absurd parkour possible for any scenario. I swear. Like, oh, come on. Like, these jumps are fine. And then these right here, like, you know, you could have just did, like, you didn't have to fucking do that. You could have just done blocks. Like, that's not that difficult. Neo, sure, whatever. You know, this jump, it's just, why does it exist? Why? This is not a difficult jump, especially if you put that out there. Like, it's not. And then I don't even know how to do the stair thing here, so I'm just gonna do it. Why is this guy fucking looking at me? Hey, stop doing. You're fucking. Hey. Bro distracted me. Anyways, I don't know, just some parkour jumps to me are just so excessive for like no reason. They don't need to be this difficult. I don't know why they made it this difficult. This is Bedrock, by the way. This is not Java. Java players, I feel like, are known to have at least some intelligence in terms of Minecraft. I would argue that Java players are definitely a lot more skilled and a lot more smarter than Bedrock. So the fact that you bring over Java parkour over to Bedrock is a bit of a, yeah, I tell that. I wonder how many mobile players tested this shit. I would love to know. 2 pixels. Oh my god. Gotta light it. I do a cleanup test. Dude, what? Okay, I barely started. Brother, where is this lineup at? I don't understand. It's in between these 2 pixels, bro. What, like an annoying parkour, bro. Like, why? You don't have to do that. You could have just done 2 fence gates and that would have been difficult enough, but no, they did a stone brick wall along with like a fence. Like, brother, that's not needed. You're not gonna sit there and tell me that you, like, I mean, they're probably gonna sit there and tell me that they tested it, but did you test it with anyone who's not that decent at parkour? Like, listen, if someone's a god tier player at parkour, then cool. But like, this honestly depends on what the reward is. If the reward is like jack shit, then I'm gonna lose it. I'm straight up gonna lose it. Is it more on this side? Maybe it is. Oh my god, I finally did it. Fuck yeah, let's go. Huge. Oh my god. Oh my god, it gets worse. No! Bro, what is this? How big are these? I don't even know. There's a jump there. Oh, are you fucking serious? Okay, I'm joking. I'm not gonna log. Try again. Damn it, dude. Oh my god, bro. Like, why? 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 Like, actually, why? Like, it's not even needed. Like, I want to look up what the award is, but I also don't want to spoil myself, you know? Because I won't argue and say that I don't think it wouldn't be funny if it was something small. It would 100% be funny if it was something small. And I spent all this time doing it. I know I'm spending a lot of time just doing parkour and yapping, but I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't have an idea for today besides this. I'm kind of happy this is taking longer than 30 minutes. Like, deadass thought I was gonna be here for like 10 minutes, and then that's literally it. I was just gonna upload it as like a highlight for a day. But shit, if this is an hour long, I can upload it. All good. I actually failed that jump. I'm gonna kill myself in game. Dear God, how did I do that? Java's parkour too much? Oh, absolutely. And then it's more concerning when you're playing parkour like Warriors on MCSI, which is pretty much like it's like an elimination style game where it's the last one standing, you keep doing parkour, and you go up against a sweat that pretty much has memorized every single out of the thousands of parkour courses that are on MCCI. And they win every time because you don't understand like one parkour, but they understand like all of it. Like, brother, let's be real here. You need a life. I understand I need a life as well, but trust me, if I am able to only understand a little bit of Hive and you understand like a fuck ton of it, get out. I don't know what else to tell you. Did I say it was on this pixel? We'll find out. Oh my god, I nailed it. Huge. Oh my god, we're getting way better. This is a huge W. Okay, how the fuck do I do this? Oh! Yeah! Okay, well, whatever. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. No biggie, no biggie. No way I would be the first now. Oh, man. You know, it's funny because, like, for the last week, I've been talking about that I want to go on a break for January, for the rest of January. And this is the same thing I talked about after, my first subathon in, when I started my first ever subathon in December, in 2024. I had said that same shit. And I never went on break. Well, I technically did go on break, but it was only for like 3 days, and that was it. It's the same thing. I'm talking about it, and then looking back on it now, I don't think I'm gonna have the time to take that break. Like, that's the thing. So it's like a little bit on the second pixel. I'm gonna try over here. Yeah, I kind of figured it'd fail. I think I needed to line it more to the right. Also, when I move my second pixel, just so I can explain it, is you can kind of tell, if you look really closely, you can tell how much pixels if you count them individually on here. So this is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you can kind of just count over it. That's kind of what I'm going off of for that jump, because it's like, from my understanding, it's like half of the other pixel and half of the other, I believe. It's half of the first pixel on the right side, and it's half of the second pixel on the left side. So I'm kind of just going in between where the second pixel's at and kind of going from there. That all looks, this parkour looks too complicated for mobile players. Yeah, I don't know why the hell they did this. It's got to be the most insane reward for it. If I get 1,000,000 script for it, then it'll be worth it. Because I'm not even gonna lie, not even 100,000 would be worth it for this shit. I'm not even gonna cap with you. Because some cosmetics are worth 50k, and I can easily get 100k if I really wanted to within under like an hour. It would need to be 1,000,000. 1,000,000 script would suffice it. If it's script, it's gotta be like, it's gotta be 1,000,000. If it's not script and it's like anything else, then it better be a fuck ton of like rewards. Yeah, line away. I feel like I'm too far on the right pixel so far. God damn it, really? These blocks are aligned with this, right? And then that's aligned with that. So how the fuck did I... Let me see. Yeah, no, look, it's like more on... Is that more on the second? You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I think this will generally help if I did this. Hold on, where's my FOV at? I scrolled past it, didn't I? 86.80? 86.80. And then as you can see, this is the first pixel, and then it's more on the, like, it's a little bit on the right. It's actually not that much on the right pixel. It's like generally just in between. Interesting. 86.80, I think. Yeah, no, we're going with that anyways. Oh, fuck. Okay. I did not think I failed that. Your FOV is so low. I used to play on max FOV, but I kind of learned that playing on max is generally like... I don't know how to feel. I changed it mainly because I noticed my aim was so... It was getting worse over time. And I think that's just generally because I don't play enough Bedrock anymore like I used to. And that's why I feel like my FOV also is on this, because I feel like having it max, it's just, it looks weird for content creation. You know? Well, that's just me, maybe. too. So I think the way I can go off of this is if I hover over this. Brother, it was so close. It had to be more to the left. That was more lower because that was nice. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. Yeah, I start up college again on the 12th, so in 1 day from now. I will say this though, because I know people were asking. Like, one guy was asking me, actually. Yes, I'm doing Hightail on launch day. I haven't pre-ordered the game yet, but I plan to pre-order it, and I am doing Hightail on launch day. I really want to play Hightail. Been looking forward to it for years, and the fact that it's finally releasing, and we finally get to see what they've been kind of locking up in the back doors, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. I'm expecting it. Like, I love how Simon, you know, main person behind Hypix and all that, he's been very open about Hytale's production, which is what I already love. I love a team and a main director who is very open about production. That's what I love about projects and servers and all that other jazz. And the kind of the way he's talked about Hytale really intrigues me more to play, even though I know it's probably not going to be the best game I ever play, because it's going to be, I'm going to predict it right now. I'm predicting it right now, and I want people to keep this in mind when going into Hytale. Going into Hytale, I'm expecting it to be a very buggy mess, and probably very, I guess, very lenient to what they have to offer at first, because he's really talked about how apparently he thought that this build that they had from 4 to 5 years ago was going to take years to reconstruct and years to actually get it playable, but magically he automatically says they somehow got it in a playable state in only 2 to 3 weeks. That to me is a little, you know, kind of something tells me something's gonna break the second I boot up this game. But I don't know. Maybe that's just my thing. I think the game is gonna... Something tells me multiplayer stuff's gonna run like shit, but single player is probably gonna thrive. I'm really excited to play it though, either way. Like, from my understanding, you can buy like the extra editions later on, so I'm only gonna buy like the basic game, just see how I enjoy it, see if I like it, and then go from there. Apparently, all of the like Hypixel staff are already making like mods of the game and like other stuff. Somebody apparently is already making like a Bed Wars mini game within it, which I think is kind of cool. Kind of cool that, I don't know. It's cool that it's being its own unique thing, and I love that. I don't like the people recommending stuff that Minecraft has, because at that point, literally just play Minecraft. Why do you want this in a different game when you have it already in a existing game that is, at this current point, as much as I would like to say it, and maybe I'm wrong at this, and maybe I'll be wrong on launch day, I'll say it loud and proud right now. I think Bedrock right now, currently, even though it's a buggy fucking mess, is probably gonna run way better than Hypixel will, or Hytale will. Like, I'm just gonna tell you that right now, because I don't think it's gonna run that well, but maybe I'm wrong. Brother, something tells me my PC about to be on fire, bro. Like, it's about to be in flames. And this is not like a really old PC either. Like, if I definitely gotta take more care of it, because I haven't been taking care of it recently. But if I take more care of it, this PC is probably gonna last me until 2028, if I had to guess. It's not like an old PC, it's a very newer PC that can handle a lot of like high quality games. God damn it, what? Bro, I feel like I got worse at parkour as time went on. Like, holy shit, I can't even do this jump. Bro, I'm actually getting worse at parkour. What is happening? there anything I can do to get up here on this now? I don't see why I would actually to do that. God, I'm actually getting worse at parkour. It's so over. It's so over, dude. No, I hate this. Is why I don't like parkour, man. You have this thing with this is my thing with parkour. You start off strong. You start off doing really well, and then you reach a roadblock, and that roadblock is what's like stopping you from continuing the parkour course. You keep struggling that parkour course. You finally figure it out, and then you go back to not completing, and then you go on this like slow but surely like downward spiral where you start messing up jumps that you already know how to do. Like I started with this one I was messing up, then I started doing it, and then I can't do this now. I'm struggling on the 4 block, and now for some reason I'm failing the Neo. Like, bro, like why am I failing that? I don't understand why I'm failing that now. Like, it's just a downward spiral. That's why I don't like doing parkour. I don't find parkour like fun at all because it's like that mentality of it is so like it hurts my soul. It's like all you have to do is just be good at the game and have a good mentality of saying, hey, even though you're struggling right now, that's fine. You're gonna be able to do it. You're gonna get through, and you're gonna be able to achieve things that you never thought you'll be able to achieve. That's all you have to do. Okay. How do I line this up again? I'm gonna try more on the left. Are you fucking kidding me? I lined that up perfectly, but I don't jump. I hate everything. I hate everything. You heard me press the space bar and everything, and it just somehow didn't fucking jump. I hate this game. Oh my god, dude. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, I'm looking it up, or I'm looking at the Discord. What's the reward for it? I need to know now. Let me see. Let me see. Does anyone even showed off the new parkour? I'm just not seeing it. Let me see. When did they release this update? Is this the parkour? Oh, you get a fuck ton of action. No, that does not look like the top. No, that's not the top, unless it is. Oh my god, I'm like, sorry, I'm like seeing screenshots of like mobile players attempting this here. Let me actually show it. I'm just looking through their Discord server, and bro, mobile players are trying, man. They're doing their best. Oh my god. Is there nothing up there? I missed 10 minutes. Okay, so you get up here. This part was difficult? What the fuck? bro, like, look at it. This is their MCCI. Oh, is it not showing? Shit, my bad. Bro, look at this. This is their fucking MCCI parkour. Like, hello, bro. Like, why would I want to do that? I'm trying to figure, like, is there a reward for doing that? Oh, yeah, these are all the charts that people use that I know I am aware of. Oh, this is for the Palace of Kings. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, that's at the very bottom. So level 4, you would literally need to say, wow. Didn't know it was for that. Wait, hold on. What is it? Is it even possible to pass this? What jump is he doing? Is he fucking doing... He's doing the... Bro, it's just the Neo around the box. I've done that, like, multiple times. What do you mean if it's even possible? Brother, if you don't think that's possible, good fucking luck with this. Like, hello? Like, good fucking luck, buddy. Like... What are all of these, by the way? This is Sundred City. I might download this, actually. I need to learn more of Sundred City. So I've kind of learned that this map feels big, but it's actually not. The majority of the gold hoards that I need to do are relied on... You want to start going up here first, and then go from there. There's 2 things here? I never knew that. I always check this one up here, and I check the one down here and down here. These are the only 3 I check. But there's multiple over here, multiple over here. I can also see where each crystal lies, actually. That's cool. Wow. These are some crazy, like, bro. Shouts out to, you know, SoulSteel people. They're probably the most, like, talented people I think I'll ever, know in terms of, like, an RPG server. Because, my god. These people know what they're doing. Okay, so long story short, this parkour, from my understanding, doesn't lead to anything. At least I'm not seeing a reward, like, at all. Like, I'm not seeing a reward. If there is a reward, then, you know, maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I'll back check myself after today's stream, but it doesn't look like there's a reward. But, yeah, this exists now. I'll say it right here, in case this is, like, because this technically will be the first, like, SoulSteel VOD of 2026. Go check out SoulSteel. They don't sponsor me. Please do that. I know there's a creator rank. I know there's a creator rank. I only know because Gigi told me because she has it. You know, but please, I actually do like dedicated streams on here. I actually do like the server. I like streaming it. It's one of those like servers where I feel like if I'm really not in the mood to PvP, I can just calmly do this, and it's pretty much the epitome of like speedrunning. It's really fun. It's really addictive. I love it. Okay. We're gonna go on Hive now, though. Because there's nothing else I really would want to do on here. Speaking of the SoulSteel server, hold on. Let me actually go to the, Alright. I saw the little templates there he put there in media. And I now shall go take those templates and steal them. I don't need the Valley of Wealth one. I don't need... Actually, I need this one and the Kings one. Yeah. Very cool. Alright. Am I showing the right screen? I am. Alright, Bedwars time. The fact that there's 20k people on this late is kind of crazy. So, What's the busy? What's the rundown of Hive recently? Probably nothing. Actually, I don't know why I'm acting like I don't know. I do know. There's pretty much nothing. I don't expect anything though, to be quite frank, because I'm assuming they're like on Christmas break, and I'm assuming there's people that are barely coming back from. I'm assuming Hive's barely coming back from it. Let me say this: within the Friday Night Funkin' scene, there's one major complaint that people have, and I do agree with this complaint, and that is the dev team of Friday Night Funkin' are very bad with communication. You want to know why I am not as annoyed by that as I feel like majority of people are? It's because I played this server. That's why. Listen, I think Hive in some cases and scenario can definitely be good with communication. I don't think they're horrible with it. I don't think they're like the worst dev team ever. What do I want to try to? Let's try to do the bridge challenge down here, I think. And then let's try to vote for maps. I think that we'll make that our priority tonight. Anyways, like, I don't think the Hive is the worst thing. They're definitely communicative when it comes to like the updates they release. But in terms of like future plans and future ideas that they've kind of brought up, they've never been open with that. And that's what I don't like. Listen, I get they probably don't want to spoil a whole lot with Hive Horizons, or Skyblock Horizons as it's known as, but I would very much love just some info. Because listen, my opinion, this is maybe my opinion, I don't think it's a controversial one. When you announce that, hey, our new server is releasing in 2025 in the summer. First off, never believed that. Never once did. Knowing Hive, never believed it. No offense to them, just never did. And look at that, it didn't come out. What I did expect though was I did expect it to be in like near the end of 2025 or in early 2026. We were probably gonna get something. We haven't really gotten anything at all, which is a bit concerning, to say the least, because my expectation was we weren't probably going to get the server in 2025, but we would probably get like some info on it probably more earlier on. Oh god, they might turn around and punch me. Don't do that. Away from him. There we go. I didn't vote for a map, by the way. Shit. That was the one thing I wanted to do. Where's Skyward Shears and red blue stuff? What do you mean red blue? Who's red blue? Or what's red blue? Why is my chest UI like this? Oh, it's still the SoulSteel UI. Is it that fucking bugged that my UI is just the same shit as SoulSteel? Bruh. Okay, it's fine. It don't change up much. I could probably like just reload and it'll fix itself. I was wondering why my thing was a little bit darkened. Go the other way. You get no. Go for that one. Go for that, brother. You wanted to fight me. You wanted this. Could have easily gone for the other one. Some guy who used YouTube promos for YouTube rank. Okay. To be fair, I'm not a YouTuber, so I don't quite know what YouTube promos is. I've had to assume it's just promoting. I think regular people do that on like in Discord servers. Like, doesn't have anything to do with like AI or something like that. I don't see why people would not want that. Again, like, I'm not familiar with like the whole YouTube stuff. I mean, I'm barely like learning now on like everything with YouTube and shit. It's pretty much paid views. Oh, okay, well I can see why. That's like if I paid to bot my channel. Which I know some people have gone away with on Twitch, and I know some people even in the Hive community have gone away with that. So I mean, okay. Like, that's kind of a thing you could do, is kind of crazy, but yeah, I can see why people wouldn't like that. I can see the hate now. I don't know who Red Blue is. You know, like I don't keep up with many Hive creators. I might have heard the name from like somewhere. Oh fuck, he really anticipated me leave. Okay, well you don't have a pickaxe. I sincerely doubt you have a pickaxe. Well, he probably does now. Yeah, shit. Oh fuck, and they have better gear than me. Destroyed. Oh my god. Still got it. Yeah, I can see why people would hate that. I think it's fairly reasonable to be upset over that, because it's like, say for example, somebody worked hard a couple of years back before they probably had some system like that. They got YouTube rank, and then nowadays people are just paying money to get views on their videos and shit, and then they all of a sudden have YouTube rank within a span of a little bit of time. Yeah, no, I would be heated. That's like if someone bought at their channel on Twitch with viewers, like pretty much view botting. Which is a common thing, by the way, that a lot of big streamers do, and they hide it under the rug. But, like, you view botted for streamer rank, you know? I would be fucking pissed. I would be, as a streamer, I would be pissed. Because, look, to me, I get asked this all the time, and I get some people going at me, you should just have streamer rank because of the amount of time you put in and the amount of effort you do. Listen, to me, I don't think I deserve streamer rank until I meet requirements. I don't think anybody deserves streamer rank until you meet requirements, and that's by a fact. The requirements are there for a reason. Like, I've had for, like, years that I've to kind of... Like, I don't know, to me I was kind of like, I think the requirements are a little bit... And I still think they do need to change them up a little bit. Like, I think the requirements can definitely be a little bit much. Buddy, I'm not letting you get back with that. It's not happening. I'm not letting you get back with those M's. Like, I do think they can still lower them. Like, that's definitely something they can still do. Okay. I kind of figured they would just leave. Requirements too high. Yeah, absolutely. I do think they could lower them. It's lower them and then add a follower requirement. Is it still 5K with YouTube? Well, I feel like 5K on YouTube is more simpler nowadays. I feel like 5K for Twitch is a lot harder, but I still do think it should be around 3 to 5K, and I think 5K is a good number if we're going with like a follower requirement or a sub requirement. Because let's be real, when you compare Twitch to YouTube, subs don't matter, and I know that. I know a lot of YouTube channels that don't even have like 100K subs. Maybe they have like 50K or lower than that, but then they get millions of views. This is not a huge example for like a Bedrock edition, but I'm taking an example from a different YouTuber named Ogmo that I know of. They're like a manhunt creator. Think of Dream manhunts, but they're 10 times sweatier, 10 times better, and a lot more entertaining. They're just a lot better. Brother only has like maybe under 80K, I believe, and each video gets him like a good like 500K plus views or 1 million views. Like, it's insane what people can do with a low sub count and a low follower count. That is the same thing as, you know, Twitch. For example, this is with me. I get asked a lot, how the fuck do I have so many followers, but yet so little viewers? And I don't know what the view count is right now because I don't like to see it. That's not just out of like, what's the wording, embarrassment, but it's more of, I don't like to demotivate myself with seeing a viewer count, but it's more of, I don't keep an eye on it because to me it's not that a viewer count is not relevant, it's more of just a motivation thing. That's really it. But I also hide my follower account because in the long run, following doesn't really matter. For example, with me, my average I get told is around 5 to 7 with analytics. That's what my analytics tell me. I look at other streamers and see how they're doing. It's small, and these are smaller streamers that only have maybe like, let's just say around 100 to 300 followers. Venom Ace is one that I've been rating recently. He's a good friend of mine. I met off of Rivals SMP. He has around like, I think 500 followers right now. Brother gets an insane average of like around 10 to 20. People will get high averages even when they don't meet requirements. Fuck, some people get like 60 to 70 average and they only have like 1 or 2K. You compare that to YouTube, where YouTube actually has an algorithm and actually has a way for you to reach out to like audiences, while Twitch doesn't really have that system in play. Like, it's way different. YouTube is far more easier. Is it a lot more work? Yes, it 100% is. I do believe YouTube, doing just YouTube and videos and shit, is a lot more work unless you hire someone. But to me, if someone like me who's actually passionate and wants to do stuff just on his own, doesn't really want anybody editing for him, I would rather learn how to edit than someone edit my own video. Did he really rush me the second I let? Alright, I'll go to your base then. Alright, that's fine. I'll go to your base then. That's completely fine. You want to fucking do this? I'll fucking go to your base then. That's completely fine with me. I'll get a jet booster and everything, and I will go kill your ass. Bro really did that. I can't believe he fucking pulled that shit off. The second I leave, he decides to side route. Oh, fuck. Oh, you're really putting wood around this. Are we dead ass? Killed. You have anything? Oh, fuck, he does. Have anything on you? No, you don't. I also am realizing I didn't vote for a map again. Why do I keep not doing that? See what I mean? Like, this is the epitome of voting for a bus driver on Fortnite. Not voting, like saying thanks to the bus driver on Fortnite. Like, I just never did that because I never want to. It's like me, I never vote for a map. Like, depends on niche is what I think. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's not really an algorithm is what I'm saying. There's more of an algorithm for YouTube than anything, and it's what makes it a lot more easier. And again, maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I'll learn a lot more as time goes on with, like, learning to edit and shit, and learning more about YouTube. That's bound to happen. But that's just kind of my opinion. My opinion is I think it's way easier to get YouTube rank than it is to get streamer rank. And I think it shows. I think it definitely shows. I think they just really choose not to do anything about it because there's not really, like, a scene for it. Like, if there was a lot more huge, like, bigger streamers streaming on Twitch that actually play Hive, then I would say there's no way they shouldn't make a change, you know? But since there's not a whole lot of people, and, you know, between, you know, me and this chat, unfortunately, a lot of the Twitch people who have streamed over the years either have quit, have a horrible reputation, or just don't play Hive anymore, you know? It's as simple as that, you know? I think that's like the big 3 reasons. And I guess if we really want to add a 4th for my sakes and a couple of others, we're just not relevant anymore. It's really, hey, we're just not relevant enough. But, you know, there's multiple different reasons. My reasoning falls out, like, I'll be honest, like, my reasoning falls under relevancy and just people view me, I guess, what is the word? I think negatively? I don't know. Some people don't view me in a positive light. Why is that? I couldn't fucking tell you. Oh, shit. You're just gonna go to my thing? Okay. And I don't think it's really necessarily anything but damn, I really accidentally used that. I don't think it's really necessarily anything bad. Huh? Like, I've never done anything bad. I'm trying to think now in my, like, time of playing, Can you cover this up? What the hell? You know, in my time of playing Hive, I can only think of, like, one major thing I did that I was in the wrong for. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else. I don't know. Yeah, no, it was only one major thing. That was, like, years ago, though. That was, like, at this point, 3 years, coming up to 4 years ago, I think. I think 4 years. I'll say 3 years to be on the safe side. I don't even remember. Let's try not to get maced so hard. You better run. There it goes. I was really trying not to get maced there. I'm just gonna level up, I think. I did, like, do my dailies already earlier. Here, let me actually vote for a man. Let me vote for Warp. Oh, man. I don't know. Do I hope that, like, my main YouTube channel does well? Honestly, kind of. And I only think that not for money, but mainly for the fact that I would like to say I'm not, I don't think it would be a huge argument to say I'm the first Hive YouTuber to break the trenches of doing variety instead of just full-time Minecraft. Because there's a lot of, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of Hive creators that have moved on from Hive and only do whether just Bedrock specific stuff or Java stuff or variety. But I would like to think I'm one of the few people. I think if there's anyone I can think of concrete right now that I say has broken from the Minecraft shackles and has moved over to other stuff, it would be Chili. Definitely Chili Ixie, my goat. That's my man right there. Bro, he does like the Nintendo stuff now. He does like full-on Nintendo content. It's actually entertaining. I actually watch it. Like, this is no offense to Minecraft. The only Minecraft thing that I would love to like watch at some point, because I've heard, like, I want to do reactions. I'm not gonna lie, I thought reaction content to me I wouldn't be fit for, but I feel like I could do some good reactions for like Hive related stuff that I think is interesting to watch. One thing that I've been watching in kind of my own time is Unstable SMP, which is like I think the biggest kind of like scripted Java SMP ever right now, which is pretty cool. Oh god. I actually killed him. I've been really enjoying it. Also, as a guy who like really likes a bunch of like original like composed music and shit, because you know I'm a DJ, my OC's a DJ, so I mean it makes sense. I enjoy music, but a lot of like the original music that they make for their videos specifically is actually fire. Like, it's actually really good. So like it wouldn't be a reaction to Unstable, it would be a reaction to like the OST of like all the people who actually do shit. I think that would be kind of cool and maybe rank it or some shit. I've been wanting to do that for content. I think if there was any other like game I would like to do an OST ranking on, it would definitely, I mean, Minecraft people have done it for years, but like to me another game that I think I can do it for is Friday Night Funkin'. I've like played so much. Is he baiting me with a shot? No, he just doesn't even. Okay. Bro's clueless. Ooh, you gave me a lot. Oh my god, it's a big moment. Thank you for hitting me. I didn't want to kill him yet, but he didn't really give me a choice. Tried running forever. And you want to know what's kind of funny? You want to know how I found, like, it's funny how I found out about the Unstable SMP. Here's a very fun fact that I only saw recently brought up by Officy, but I knew about this for some time now because I've been in the Bedrock scene for ages. Because when I saw the user Flame Frags, it looked familiar to me. Because I swear there used to be a Flame Frags that played Bedrock. I swear there's multiple people named Flame. Like I know a Flame-tastic I used to play with a lot in like scrimming days. But I remember seeing a Flame Frags. And I was very confused. I was contemplating if it was the same one for a while. And I went to his channel, scrolled back, and he still has all the videos public of when he used to do Hive. Which is insane to think about. That somebody with like 1.5 million, he's doing Java content right now. He is pretty much one of the 4 main characters in the biggest scripted Java SMP, and probably the biggest Java SMP right now in terms of viewership, but I might be wrong about that claim. I probably am. Isn't Lifesteal like huger? Actually, Lifesteal might be huger. Well, Lifesteal, I don't, is Lifesteal scripted? Now I'm questioning a lot. But, let's say Lifesteal is not scripted. But, in terms of scripted SMP, probably the most viewed one. And it's crazy to me that someone like him actually played Bedrock. And it did Hive content. Never knew about that ever until like recently when doing Unstable, when just watching it in my free time. Probably like started watching maybe like 2 months ago, I would say at this point. I don't want to like, bro, lag forward. The hell? Okay. Oh dang! I forgot he has this thing. No. Yeah, he did indeed play Bedrock. And to me, that's crazy. Let me actually... Okay, there you go. Sorry, I was looking at something. Bro. One of these rounds, I have to start farming for diamonds because I want to get the one badge out of the way for the other thing that I want to do. Probably should start doing that, but yeah, no, it's really funny seeing that he used to do that, and then you should watch what he's doing now, and it's like it's actually crazy. I don't know. I'm excited for what I have cooking up, but it's very. I mean, we had issues in the past with my plans being very ambitious, and then when the day of it arrives, it becomes very scuffed. For example, the last subathon we did, I had a lot of plans for that subathon, but like I want to say like 60 to 70% of it didn't work out. Another plan I had for last year was October was going to be a huge month in terms of stuff. Like I had a lot. I haven't showed it at all because I'm not gonna. I kind of forgot to do that. I'll probably do it hopefully soon now that I think about it. Kind of forgot until now. Have a lot of things I made for it, just never bother to show it off. For example, I did show off the purple emotes, but I had a whole profile made. I originally I had a composer that was gonna actually do like a new intro music whenever I start streams. It was specifically gonna be themed around purple. It was gonna be a different kind of flow to it. Like I had so many things going for that, and then the emotes didn't come out until December. The profile got done in November, and I never heard anything from the music. And when I did tell them about it, they just never worked on it because they didn't have the time to get around to it. So I was like, "Give me a refund," and they gave me a refund. So it's like, you know, that entire thing didn't go to plan. But, you know, that's what happens when I'm so ambitious. I've kind of learned that when I have these big ideas and these things I want to do in my brain, it's like, oh my god, this is going to be the hugest thing I do. And then it doesn't work out. I've realized that so many of my huge ideas don't work out, but that's just because they're, you know, huge. I have to plan them so far in advance. And you would think my planning in advance would be good, but then that's combated with laziness, where I get very lazy. For example, I've already mentioned it in like the stream after the intro video was released. That video was in the works since August. Unfortunately, I had a lot of things happen in August, such as family matters, and a bunch of other IRL shit went down that I don't want to talk about here, maybe for future stuff. But I had a lot of things happen. I love being one hit off. W. And a lot of things happen. So September and August were all for just me crying because I was just dealing with a whole lot at that time. October, I was just. I mean, I think we all know what I dealt with mostly, but I think I've dealt with a lot in October, and I was also pretty busy in October. November I was also pretty busy, and I'm gonna be real. A lot of like December, I don't really have like an excuse for, to be honest. I think the first 3 weeks I don't have an excuse for. The last week is when I locked in and actually was managing to finish the video. Like if I had to like describe like a little time frame on it all, it would start off as I wrote the first script back in August, the first script. Then everything happened and I didn't come back to it until October. And then I've talked about this before, but I'll say it briefly here. I have a huge issue where if I start working on something and then I ignore it for a bit, I'll look back of what I worked on and I'll say, oh, this is shit, and then just delete it. Just straight up delete it. Not even like no way to recover it or anything, just straight up deleting all like the footage, the script, and everything for it. I completely deleted that script and I got to work slightly on a new one, but then I didn't finish it because I had some things pop up. So long story short, that script didn't get done until November. Then I finished the script in November and it's like, oh sick, now all I have to do is footage. And you would think that would be easy, and it took me a long time to do footage. I did early footage in like, I want to say like, not back. Thank you. Oh my god. I did early footage. Damn, he left the game because of that? What a loser. Anyways. I'm sorry. Like, brother, no offense. You did all that just for to leave the game the second you die to me like that. That's crazy. Unless, did he have a bed? No, he had a bed and everything. He just left. Okay. I didn't know whether he had a bed or not. Okay, what was I talking about? Forgot to track about that guy. Oh yeah. And I have a bad habit of just deleting stuff. So I went back, rewrote the newer script, which I used the current script I used that was wrote back in November. And then I did a little bit of the footage. I think it was early December. Was it early December or it was late November? I don't remember which time frame. But I just know the first itty bitty footage that you saw was very early on. And then the last bit of it was literally done a week before the video went out. Like, very soon after. Maybe not even, maybe only like 5 to 6 days before it went out. And then once I finished that, I took maybe 2 days off and then realized there's only 3 days left in the year. That's when I knew I had to lock in. So I locked the fuck in on just doing editing. Learning to edit right then and there. Like, generally. And let me tell you one thing, when you have a deadline, don't ever do that. Because you are gonna struggle, it's not gonna come out the way you want to, and I bet so much if I put a lot more time into learning to edit and actually put more time into doing better shit, I would actually finally make something I'm proud of, you know? That's kind of just with anything, like in general. It's even like schoolwork and shit. You just put more time into it, a lot more will come out of it. We got a lot going. I do need armor loot. But I can easily get that with this. I could definitely get a jet booster for now. I'm not really trying to go for them right now because they're fighting each other and I kind of have a view of both of them, so I'm just kind of letting that happen. I'm letting their fight go down while I gorm them. This is gonna be the round I try to get a bunch of bridgers so I can get shit going. So I guess while they're fighting, let me actually go over to these other diamond generators and actually just get the diamonds from them so I can make this quicker. I want to get diamond gear and then I also want to get some other shit going. Have more blocks? No. Alright. Oh man. Yeah, almost a stack of diamonds. It's gonna be a bit. So I want to get a lot of bridging done. I think I'm literally just gonna do it over here. My thing is, I think I have to break them. I think is what it is. Like, yeah, I don't want to get any of these. It's not really that important to me. So let's just get boom, boom. A bunch of blocks. This is kind of the setup we have right now. Okay. Iron here. Yeah, 2 more of these. This. Boom, boom. I have a bunch of emeralds that I could use, but I literally don't have a use for them. So let's just buy bridgers now. Let's just get started with this, because that's what I want to do. Yeah. Got a lot of those out of the way. Who got eliminated? That was that guy. I wanted to rush him then. Yeah, I wanted to rush him. You know, I'm gonna bridge over to his thing that I'm realizing and see if that, like, want him off. Oh, he sees it. I immediately saw it. Okay, maybe I should just go for him. I have diving again. I don't think he realizes that it's kind of, almost jumped in there. Look at these tools, because why not? Give me some of this. And I'll grab one more bridger so we can afford it. Okay. Yeah, sure. Maybe I can base this guy. That's not happening. You actually got me away. That's crazy. I feel bad now. Damn, he noticed. No. Oh, I didn't get him. There you go. Alright. Got a little bit of the, things going. It's kind of a strategy I learned, actually. Let me see if this works. I do Q bed. Yeah, so it only tracks like the first thing you do. So if you try queuing multiple times, you can just get more. So literally my plan is just to keep queuing until it says you've already connected to the server. And then I will go from there, because there's multiple Bed Wars games happening. So for example, there's already probably another lobby opening up. I've learned there's like consistent lobbies per like NA and shit. It's like if it has to open up more new lobbies, it will. Like Hive is that advanced where they don't have just multiple servers waiting for people to join. They have like servers that will loop open essentially, depending on the amount of people queuing that specific mode in that specific region. Like it's really interesting. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I mean, shit, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Anyways, gold, I mean, I got multiple goals this year, but one of my other goals is, while I did do a good amount of interesting and unique events and collaborations, I want to do more this year. So I want to say the 2 upcoming things you might see, one of them being next week, actually, and another one coming up whenever it gets done. I think it'd be interesting. They're both going to be very interesting. We'll just say that. My phone is dying. My phone dying. Stop doing that. Why did I go over here? The shop's over here. What's wrong with me? Maybe I can icy bridge. What is shit? Oh, Oh, killing it. Oh, he's already there. Alright, cool. Did I buy another one? Yeah. He's just banking everything, that's fine. Definitely gonna get the diamonds and just throw them off, because I don't want him to have them. Eh. Can I get this? Oh, he's got iron gear. Reach question mark? Hello? How the fuck does he get that? Okay, I don't know why he blocked that off when I can just grab it. Okay. He's just doing everything in his power to avoid me. It's not gonna work, buddy. Oh, it is. Oh, you are definitely reaching. Hello? What the fuck? Bro is definitely reaching. There's no way. Oh, I just, fucked myself. Ooh. Fucking loser. Ah, shit. Well, I'm kind of fucked here, aren't I? Oh. I don't want to talk about that. God. No, dude. Can you not? Fucking idiot. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna leave that there. This is a lot more sweatier than it should be, but that's because I'm just being rushed by like multiple different people. It was the fact that I was being rushed by yellow because they were my side rush, and now I'm being rushed by gray. That is the issue right now. I'm getting rushed by multiple side rushes to the point I don't really have a time to really get middle items or anything like that. Okay, just... I don't have enough blocks for that shit. But you don't have a lot of health. You don't have a lot of health. Nope. Bro's gonna think I'm cheating because he hit me. He hit me literally at the perfect time as I was going up. I gave him the blocks back shit. It's fine. Still have all this. I could definitely get a wind charge. Did he just leave? He just laughed. Alright. Let's finally go middle, Jesus Christ. I've been sweating this whole game. Holy crap. Like I don't have like a need to win this game. It's just the fact that I've been rushed multiple times by multiple different people. I haven't had a breather. Yeah, but all in all, my mind's a bit like everywhere right now. Excuse me, damn. My mind is a bit everywhere. I'll just say that mentally. But I think that's just kind of what happens from time to time with me. I've learned that from like this year that I kind of just have this cycle where I go from being very happy, very motivated to just very depressed, just out of nowhere. And that's not even like if anything is causing it, because I don't know, I had a lot of fucked up shit happen to me near the end of this year that affected me throughout August through early November, I want to say. And then nothing's really happened to me essentially near the end of this year, but it's more just mentally. I'm just drained. I'm very much drained mentally, unfortunately. Just tired. Don't want to get a pickaxe. I already have one. Like, the answer is definitely to rush Aqua here and just hope that Magenta doesn't side rush. He's got diamond gear. Shit. I have to get these diamonds. Get these diamonds, go back, and then go back to base. I need to just hope no one's... Okay, blue is still over there. I don't think Magenta went over. He didn't. Okay. He did not go on over. I'm gonna ignore him. I just needed to get diamond gear as quick as possible because I haven't had it the entire time. I don't have enough of those for... I think I'll just get everything just because why not? I feel like I'm gonna need it. I don't need these two. I'll just get the potion resistance just in case. Okay, give me enough for these. Yep. I already have enough for another wind charge. Okay. I can deal with the diamond armor guy and then just go around for diamonds. Is he just running back to his base? I'm not sure wind charging him. Okay. You're just gonna bow spam the entire time? Oh, we're just trying to run here, are we? He bows again, I'm just gonna wind charge him. Really? That didn't work? Oh, he's banking everything. God fucking damn it. He banked all the resources. Yeah, he doesn't care. He banked it all. That's annoying. I really, like, I'm trying to get the diamonds, not even just to kill him, but literally just for my challenge. I want to get my challenge done quicker. So the fact that he got those ones, he banked those over the... Actually, he didn't bank those. He's gonna think I'm rushing him, I'm purely just wanting his diamonds. Did Magenta get those? He did. God damn. I'll just go back with these M's then, I guess, because the line almost won. I do want his bed in a little bit amount of time. I might need to get pots for him, which I didn't want to do that, but I might need to. Let's get the other two things, I guess. We have a lot. We have a lot back at base, so I might as well. I did use up a little bit of my resources. I bought potions, but I think I kind of want to do a few of these, and then I'll just do... I can do one poison. I'll go with one poison, that's if I truly need it. Actually, I do need more blocks. I don't know. Okay. I think the plan is gonna be to actually go for his thing, I think. At least one tool so I can get it. I'll buy two more of this. So that. Yeah, I just didn't see it. Okay. My only issue is I feel like he's either gonna be here or he's not gonna be here. He's here. Okay. Honestly, it's better that he's here, because if honestly, as long as he's here, that's completely fine by me, because I will bank all of these and then go for him. If he didn't see me jet booster, I'm not gonna jet booster in. Oh, he's actually getting all that. And my wind charges actually work. Oh, you're just gonna fireball me, you dick! No, dude! I didn't think he would just fireball me. Oh my god, he actually uses fireballs. Oh, we're cooked. Oh, we're cooked. Oh, I didn't think he would actually use fireballs. I guess I gotta bring one now. Fuck, dude. I didn't think he actually would bring a fireball. Good thing I didn't die with my, whatchamacallit, my other thing. I just didn't want to die with my other shit. I want to get his thing. I want the XP. Like, it's not even the fact that I want to kill him. I just want to get his thing for XP. I don't think he's gonna let me, though. Oh, he's not here. Oh, he was probably hiding somewhere. Oh, no, he's not. Let's go big money. Big dubs. Poison me, poison me. It's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna do anything. I was lied to. It does do something. He's just banging everything? Okay. You have obsidian. Well then. Awkward, 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 awkward. Oh, wait. I should have grabbed. Oh, fuck. I am actually screwed. Okay, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I kind of need to just dip now. Bro, I didn't think he would fucking just have obsidian. Really? I did all of that just for him to have obby? That's crazy. I did not think he would just have obby like that. Okay, well, I'm healing. It's fine. Bro. Okay, I need to go back to my base. I need to just get shit. I spent so much time just trying to get his thing. I wasn't even trying to kill him. I was just trying to get his thing for XP, and he ended up having obsidian. Alright. Well, I can complete more of my quest, I guess. Might as well just have everything in my inventory, because there's no point in, like, fighting it now. I might as well get a bow just to have it, and then same for this in case. Oh, wow. This... It's better than that one. Better to have at least 3 of these down at the base, at the least. Might as well. Oh, Lester, welcome. And honestly, I'm gonna buy a few pots. Mainly up to that. Then a few of each of these. But then I still want my challenge done, so I'm gonna grab these. And 2 more on this. And then I want just a fuck ton of bridgers now. I just want a very fucked up terrain. Can do this. Okay. What I want is healing. Not a lot of people know about the wind charge strat with cryo freeze. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Really hoping he would just wind charge. Oh shit, wait, that's critical. Fuck. The fact that I killed him is crazy. GG's. Did all that and still lost. Yeah, no, that obsidian was pretty vile. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, voted Oceanic. Let's now queue again. Nope, we're not. Alright. I'm just trying to complete my bridge request and my voting for a map one. I'm able to just do /Q to go to another lobby that I will, just to vote. But it's not letting me, so I'll just stay here. I think I gotta read a Discord DM I got earlier. Hold on. One second, I'm typing. Let's get a sword, I guess. It'll be different. I feel bad, but like at the same time I don't. Gotta choose between a masculine woman or a combat. He is wild. Must be a very difficult choice. Oh, I'm just very tired. Like I said, I have a headache. I have a headache. I'm annoyed again. But like, it's not the. I want to clarify. It's not the FNAF movie. It's not. Don't get me wrong. The FNAF 2 movie is not that bad. I thought it was gonna be horrible because people were saying it was bad. And do I think it could be better? Yeah, I think it definitely could. Definitely better than the first one. That's definitely for sure. But like, my whole thing was no. I just want just for future reference. Do not watch this with a family who knows nothing about the game. It's just like, don't. It's not worth it. You would rather just tell your family, listen, I'll go watch any other movie with you, just not this one. You know, you would rather just do that at that point. Because listen, to me, it was alright until my family kept talking over it, and then I've talked about Mikey before. He has a huge amount of autism, a lot more autism than I do, and pretty much, I remember the last movie. This is when FNAF 1 came out. It was like a day when it was like the day it came to streaming services for, I think it was called Peacock, I believe, the streaming service that it went to, and we watched it on there as a family in like my in the living room. And when Matt Pat got his cameo and came up on the screen, Mikey kind of just went, "Look, Aiden, look, it's Matt Pat, and screamed it, and then everybody looked at me in confusion, and I just sat there and was kind of like, what do I do? And then it wasn't just that, but it was also the fact that my heat rash was starting to flare up because I got fucking nervous and very anxious, and I don't like that feeling. So it was not a very fun time for me, we'll say that. It didn't happen like that this time around. It was more of I was just annoyed the whole time. I just realized I never upgraded my thing when I thought I did. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go do that now. Yeah, no, I wasn't as annoyed, but I still got very annoyed. It was still a little bit annoying. And last time, I like just watched it in my own time when I found the time. I might just do that again while doing college work. I don't know. Somebody, I don't remember. Actually, I do remember now. It was I forget, it was either Meteor or Void, but someone sent me. It was either Meteor or Void, but one of the two sent me a pirated version of it. I don't recommend pirating, but they just kind of had it, and my intention was kind of like, all right, well, it wasn't me that pirated it. It wasn't me that did it. Was it you? I thought it was Meteor or Void. Shit, my memory horrible then. I don't know. But yeah, it was you that sent me. I thought it was Meteor and Void. I don't know why I thought it was Meteor and Void then. Probably because they were talking about it, and I just immediately assumed it was them. But I was like, it wasn't me that did it. So I was kind of like, you know, it's not that bad as long as it wasn't me. I don't know, a lot of movies get pirated on like Twitter. So I'll literally just like not even like just downloading it, but more like it'll be posted on Twitter and it'll just be up. So I'll probably literally just find it on Twitter and then just watch it, and hopefully the tweet doesn't get taken down or anything, and then just watch it from there and say, honestly, I'm probably not gonna though this time around, because I'm not gonna lie, it's not worth rewatching something you've already watched the first time. And the first time I watched it was just, it wasn't even the fact that he was just being annoying when stuff popped up. It was the fact that when you're watching it also with a family that knows nothing about it, it gets to a point where I don't know how to describe it. It was more every time something happened, he would go, "Oh my god, it's it's Toy Freddy," and then my mom would go, "Who's that?" And then he spends the like next minute explaining all of the animatronics and like everything and all the lore, and then he also explained some stuff that wasn't even happening before it actually happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he watched the movie beforehand, which I'll be honest, I think he dead because there was some stuff he was explaining that like didn't happen, that wouldn't even happen like in the games. It was just like a movie thing. But he kept playing it off like he'd never watched it before. It would be like some, like, I don't know, it could be because he's autistic, but like it was like some corny ass lie where it'd be like, what is that? You know, some like some cartoonish ass shit. And then in my mind, it's like, yeah, you so fucking watch this movie. There's no way. But I don't know. He could just because he's autistic, and I feel like I'm being an asshole right now, so I'll probably shut up. You didn't get hit off. I thought he got hit off. The fact that you didn't get off, that was crazy. I swear I thought he got hit off. They linked to the entire Chainsaw Man movie. That's crazy. Wild that you just have that. Do I need anything else here? Not really. Start getting some of these just because I can. It's like all the diamond ones though. Like I don't know if I want to spend time doing all that. Good. It's fair. All right. I'll leave the last two people up alive because they're both next to each other. I'll just go ahead and get diamonds while they're fighting. Oh, Grace. Oh. Definitely. So, that's a little unfortunate. These diamonds were taken? What? Long before I did Crunchyroll? That's crazy. I mean, it's valid. I mean, you don't got a way to pay for it, then I mean, I guess, you know. Because, yeah, I don't pay for, like, any of the movies I watch. It's always, like, my parents that kind of pay for it. And besides, even if I lived on my own and all that, I don't watch anything. I'm not really a guy that watches movies. I'm not kind of that guy, so I wouldn't really be the one. It would literally only be going for family or friends. Or the food. Or the food. The food would be the other thing. I have a lot of M's and I don't think I need any of them right now. Okay. Like I said, we're just trying to complete the challenge. Oh, he's in the middle. I can't believe he turned around like that. That's crazy. What is lag? I'm not gonna go to their base. I really want to get just more diamonds. Won't spawn ends, I'll wait. Okay. I deadass don't need all these M's. I don't need them. We'll do that, though. No, I'll do this. There we go. And then with the rest of the stuff... Alright. Let's go kill him now. I mean, I could theoretically just do, break his thing and then go get more, but I don't know if I want to do that. Kind of dragged us out for way too long. Shit. He's gonna pop it. I already know. I already know players. He's gonna pop it. I'm buying you an auction? What? Oh. Who's paying for me, I guess. Oh, for... does he not know I'm live? I don't know if that's... Is that public info? Let's see. I know they have a streaming thing. I'm assuming he knows I'm live. I don't know. I know Hive Silly is hosting an auction thing where apparently you're having to pay money. I don't know how that really works, though. Apparently he's buying me. I think each team captain has kind of like a budget of 200. I don't quite know how that works. So it's like, if I win, do I get that amount of money? Or like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't quite understand how that... I mean, if I get that amount of money, I mean, $1 is $1, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just my opinion. $1. I be by my needs. Oh, no, Esther. No. I just understood the joke now. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know if he knows I'm live or not. Probably not. It's fine. I literally decided if I wanted to go live this late or not. I was like, fuck it, I might as well just get something out of the way. We did SoulSteel for how long? I don't even know. I'm probably just gonna upload the SoulSteel file along with this one because I don't feel like chopping it up. I need to get something out. Because the problem is tonight I gotta work on 2 FNF VODs, right? I gotta work on 2 VODs for that to upload them, and then I gotta upload this. I'm uploading 3 things tonight. Let's just get this one. I'm gonna go middle of no gear. I really misplaced that, it's crazy. I might actually wait to get the 10 here so I can do this. It gotta be too hard, I wanna go back wild. I don't know, I mean, like, I don't make enough to, like, sustain myself. That's why I'm using all the money for, future stuff. I mean, a lot of it has already been used and a lot of it you've kind of already seen, but the rest I'm using is kind of for stuff that you haven't seen yet, thankfully. Of, like, just kind of... Again, shout out to Hero. You did the first thumbnail. You'll definitely see more from her. I'm learning that having just one artist, though, doing everything, along with them having an actual life, like, they actually got... I mean, she got a pretty solid life, bruh. Like, don't get me wrong, the Philippines, they don't have a whole lot of income, and the job market over there is a little bit, you know, bad, unfortunate. But, my god, I mean, she's living more than a life than I am. I mean, I'm just sitting in here playing games, bro. I mean, what do you want from me? This is probably a bad idea, by the way. I was originally just gonna go back to my base. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna wait for 16 and then go back. Surely it will not get me killed. Because they're both rushing dry. I think Aqua and Orange are after each. Oh no, I'm Aqua. Orange is after someone. Is Orange after Red? No, they're just solo. Okay. Grab this one. Soon enough, somebody's gonna be rushing middle, and I don't want to deal with that. Glad I upgraded that. Look at that. Just need one more. Okay. Let me get one more diamond. I don't think I voted for a map, did I? God damn it. See, even when it's like my priority to do challenges, I still can't vote. It's fine. We'll definitely be voting a lot in the future anyways. Okay, I don't mean it in real life, I just mean in the game. What the fuck? Fuck is wrong with you? Don't do that. What do I think he's gonna pull up on me? There's a CS? I am good, bro. Hey, a 1 emerald, bro. I have this thing and it hasn't given me a single emerald. I need literally just 1 M. Oh wow, it gave it to me now. Okay. Now that I'm finally looking away, it gives it to me. It's really only magenta? Oh my god, don't rush me. Please don't. I want this game to go on further. I mean, I want to go middle at least. I mean, you're not gonna let me go middle, brother. Read that ass. Really? You really want to take this fight? I'm just gonna kill him. Go over and die. I just like, brother, I wanted him to run. I was like, why does he want to? I get we're even on gear, but brother, if I'm hitting you twice in a row, you're already outnumbered in terms of that. Like, bro, why would you want to do that? Why would you want to rush me? Why? Why was that your decision? Hey, can I get another game? Yes, I can, so we can vote again. Go for warped. Which I don't like warped. Give me library. Oh man. Yeah, I think my goal right now is just level up. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, Hero is busy to the point. My understanding, and to be very open right now, all I'm probably gonna get is the Q&A thumbnail. And then that's probably all I'm gonna get for a while. Like, until then, I am probably just gonna wait until March to get more shit. Which does so, which is why it's like I would like to look for more artists for stuff. My thing is, it's like having to pay more than one person for anything right now is a little bit stressful, because it's not that I'm low on money, but a lot of it is kind of for Hero. I'm not gonna lie. And my plan was, I didn't want to do multiple artists with multiple different styles. I wanted to stick with one art style, you know? And I like the art style Hero does. If somebody could replicate it, that would be good. Cause goddamn, I mean, shit, I would like other things done, is what I'm saying. Because I think my priority does lie with YouTube right now. Currently, there's been a lot of plans I've had for Twitch. Like, I want to upgrade stuff. Like, I want, like, for example, I've said for like a while now, I want more bit badges and I want more sub badges. Phone real quick. I had an idea for sub badges and I was implementing them. I actually have another bundle done now, but I'm learning that, again, I like Duster. His work is cool. He's the director of Flavor Rave, my favorite Friday Night Funkin' mod of all time. Love his work, but my god, he is very slow with commissions. And I get that though, because he works on a lot. He works on a lot of passion projects. He definitely has a life. There's lots. I understand that entirely. But for my thing, that doesn't really work with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not that I'm paying him to do work for me. It's more of, I'm just commissioning him. That's kind of the same for Hero. I'm also commissioning her, but she technically says she works for me, but like, she's still busy, you know? So it's like, if I had more than one artist that could technically replicate her art style, that would be good. Because essentially, I would have her work on always the YouTube stuff, and then I'll have one work on all the Twitch stuff that I need done. It's not that I need done, it's a want. It's more of a want. I'll say that. A lot of the Twitch stuff is more than a want. The YouTube stuff and some of the other stuff that I would like is more of a want. The only need I need right now is the thumbnail, which I'm hoping she at least cooks up in time. Because the original plan was, I wanted the Q&A video to be out 2 to 3 weeks after the introduction video. I'm gonna be real with y'all, that's probably not gonna happen, and it's either gonna be because of me or gonna be because of the thumbnail. I don't know which one, and to be honest, I don't want it to be because of Hero, so I'm gonna work on it slowly. But that does mean, in the meantime, I can work on some other stuff YouTube really. I already got another video in the works. I've done very little work for it, but I am starting to work on it, and also trying to develop a script in my mind so I can actually put it down on notes, you know? I figured, since, you know, you're gonna be taking the time, I might as well get ahead on stuff. That way, stuff on my end is more done sooner. But it's nothing that's like in a hurry, you know what I'm saying? Like, this video that I'm working on that's not the Q&A video is probably not gonna be out until, like, I mean, if I had to guess, March or April. I don't know. The goal for, I'm gonna be real, the goal for this year in my mind is 10 uploads. And I know that sounds stupid, but because, you know, 10 uploads for only 12 days in the month. Not 12 days in a month, damn, am I stupid? For 12 months. Sorry, I don't know what I'm thinking. For 12 months, only 10 uploads. But you have to understand, some of these videos are not gonna be your average, like, Hive commentary videos. I want to make them generally good. Like, definitely these first two will be very lenient. I'll give y'all that. But okay, nice. I didn't get that? Are we serious? Oh, fuck. Are we dead? Bro, oh my god. I can't believe I didn't get that. Buddy, I'm killing you. I'm prioritizing the death on you. God, bro. The fact I didn't get that is crazy. What map are 25? And also, I guess this is just my anxiety on it, but I'm afraid to go up to Hero and just ask her, is there anyone else you know that could replicate your art style? And she kind of just goes, what the fuck are you trying to imply here? You know, type shit. So it's like, it's kind of one of those things where I don't want to be like, I guess, nervous to ask for that or embarrassed or anything like that. It's more of, it's for the sakes of production. It's not to say that I'm not gonna want her to do art. I think her art style, I mean, she does it. She does an amazing job with it. But would I like someone else to replicate it so stuff can speed up a little bit sooner for the Twitch side? Yeah, because I'm in no hurry with the YouTube stuff. I gave her a deadline. It's not a strict one. I mean, for example, right now, I'm not expecting the thumbnail for another 2 to 3 weeks. So I mean, you know, I'm in no hurry for it. I'm in no hurry at all. I don't need it right now. I would like it in February though, like early February the latest. But for Twitch stuff, would I like to get to work on that and at least have a lot of the ideas I have done before the end of the year? Yeah. Does it look like that's gonna happen? Maybe summertime. Maybe summertime. That's kind of what I'm looking at now. Holding my controller like for a really fun rhythm games, really? How would you do that? I mean, I guess like this. So essentially, you would. How would that play on? What? How the fuck would you do that? I haven't held a guitar controller in a while, but so maybe it's kind of like this. But like, how would you even? I'm like actually, I like literally pulled out my Xbox controller. I'm like questioning how the fuck would you manage that? Gotta be some skill. Holy crap! I kind of threw this game by like doing that, but honestly, that's fine. It's funny to me. I'm questioning how. And I actually would like to know how. I mean, we did Friday Night Funkin' on controller. I thought that would be pretty fun. And it was. It was definitely a random idea I had. Because, you know, we did it on controller, and then I did it on mobile. Because they released on mobile. Where the fuck did they go? Oh, was it green? Why I oughta? I'm going for the thing. Gotcha, booster. W. Jet boost away. Jet boost away. No! No! I got stuck on a block! God damn it. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. No! I knew he was gonna get gear! And someone else is here. That's crazy. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Okay. Okay, I'm panicking. Wait, I panicked way too hard. I panicked way too hard. God damn it. I was fine too. I was getting out of there and everything, and I just panicked way too fucking hard. Bro, why is it the second I leave my base, everybody pulls up? What is this? On your keyboard like a guitar? Oh. Oh, I guess I can kind of see what keys you would press. I can see that. Mine's a big fucking keyboard. I don't know how big your keyboard is, S3. Like, mine's bulky. Which, speaking of bulky, I need to actually get started with this like mic arm and shit. You know what? I'm gonna dedicate a day doing this mic arm and also this other thing because I set up my stream deck, but I haven't used it for anything. I do plan to use it for something though, hopefully this year. But I need to set up my capture device for Switch, and then maybe even also hook up my Xbox to it. I can finally get that going. I need to do that, and then I also need to work on my mic arm because I have a new mic arm finally. I can finally move my mic out of the way. I just haven't been bothered to work on it or anything. What? I missed my swing? I missed the swing? How the fuck did I do that? He's just gonna throw him off, I don't care. Oh, he didn't jump off? Oh, you're fucking stupid. The fuck? Buddy, you are not getting the blocks in time. You are an actual idiot. You're an idiot. Bro. Are you stupid? The fuck? I thought he was gonna jump off and then go and get a sword and kill me, but no, he didn't. I guess he really wanted those diamonds, but bro is a fucking idiot. All he had to do was jump off and he probably had a higher chance of killing me. He was too greedy. The greed got to him, bro. It was the greed. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't actually have a reason to put anything in an e-chest besides some like junk. Since mine is pretty small, your keyboard is small. Okay. I have been contemplating on getting a smaller keyboard. Mainly just because my keyboard is large and it takes up like half my desk space, and I honestly only use my keyboard for the arrow keys and also WASD and all the other keys. I don't need this big of a keyboard is what I'm saying. Because I have it because I fat finger, but the problem is I fat finger regardless. So it's like I would love to own a small keyboard just to see how it would feel. I've never used like a small keyboard. I wonder if it would actually just be better for me to use one than not to. There's actually so many people without a bed. Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh wait, I just realized, isn't Urga like a sweat? Ah shit. I think Urga's a sweat. Oh no. Oh no. I just realized who that name was, bruh. God damn it. We might be screwed here, chat. Chat, we might be screwed. You know what? No, it's fine. We're gonna get the iron gear, right? We're gonna get this iron gear. What else should be getting here? I'm gonna get potions. I think this and speed for now. I would like to buy blocks and a wind charge. And I think we're good to go in the middle. I'll get 2 speed. Oh, maybe I should have gone a crowd freeze. That might have been better. Oh well, whatever. No biggie, no biggie. I just need enough diamonds and enough M's for diamond gear now. Oh god, he has a jet booster. Are we fucking for real? Okay, well, that's not cool, dude. My issue now is gonna be just trying to get the diamonds for this. I think if I go over to any other generator, I might be able to do it. I don't want to be greedy. No, I don't want to be greedy. If I'm too greedy right now, he's gonna like just jet boost over and kill me. Yeah, he's already in the middle. Yeah, he's trying to jet boost. You're just gonna, oh, you're gonna bow me. Oh, what the fuck? Give me this, give me this, give me this. Get over here. Yes! Let's go! Okay. Oh my god. I took his chest plate too. Holy shit. I'll keep all this. Holy crap. Give me regen. Honestly, I'd like to know if he's just gonna ambush out of nowhere. Holy fuck, okay. I might need to utilize the bow. I don't never utilize it, but I might need to this time. Give me these two. I already had a pickaxe. An idiot. Okay, give me more speed. Okay. More speed and another wind charge is what I need right now. Okay, let's just go middle again. God, he's right. He's just trying to go over to a base and bank. Holy crap! Oh my god! I actually got him killed. Let's go. I needed him to just not get back with those M's. I'm gonna play it safe because I still need a jet booster. He was trying to get a jet booster, but I stopped him from doing that. So I'm gonna grab all of these and I'm gonna go back to base and get a jet booster. I'll give one more. I'll get two more, so he has to wait more than one cycle. Use this now. You gotta try to pull up. Because it's 6 M's for a jet booster, so if he has to wait more than one cycle, then I'm good with that. I think literally just these two. I think is what I'm doing. I'll grab 3 poison, I think, for now, and then I'll grab 2 of those. I'm trying to think of what to grab here, because realistically, if I die anyways, so... I got 1 life in me. I might as well make it count. I'll keep the poison until he has actual stuff. My only downside right now is the only thing I have to clutch is jet booster. That's like the only thing I have though. He has a jet booster now. Also Bowen. Okay. Yes, okay. His only downside is he doesn't have potions. No way, I didn't get that. What? I'm gonna force jet boost, I think. I want to force a jet boost out of him. Yep. I need to force you to jet boost. Force jet boost. Oh shit. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead, kid. Hey, go, dude. Oh my god. Oh, I know who Urga. That's I'm pretty sure he's a popular streamer. I teamed with him once in a Hive Silly. Oh my god, I can't believe I won against him. I know he's pretty good. I was either trying to force him the jet boost, because with the jet booster it has like a cooldown. So I'm trying to force him to use it with the wind charges, so that way he has to worry about the cooldown. It's also so to make it to where he doesn't run, is what I was trying to do. And then I was also trying to kind of block his jet boost. Not block, what's the wording I'm looking for here? So essentially, there's a it's the same thing with the Valkyrie, the Valk wings in season 3, but apparently if you hit it at a specific time, you pretty much negate his boost. And that's what I was kind of trying to do with his thing. It's a lot more difficult with the jet booster, and that's only because you can spam it at least once or twice. There's a bit of leeway to it. The map Arcane is also really good with the jet booster, especially for emeralds. I am curious though, since season 4 happened in last year, I wonder how much of this year will be season 4. Because no offense, I would like a new season every 6 months. I feel like a new season every 6 months is more worth it. I would like to only have season 4 and 5 this year. I don't know, it's so weird to me because their whole line of like play where it's like, oh, this season's gonna change the meta. I'm not gonna lie, it hasn't really changed it much. The only new difference is you have concrete, but like that concrete still works the exact same as Deep Slate. My whole thing was essentially concrete would be good, but then you would still be able to break it even after killing someone. Yeah, you just can't do that. Like, that's not a thing you can do. So the meta didn't really change, and then the only like new, like I would say meta is just the jet booster. Yeah, you have a mace, but to me that doesn't make a huge difference to call it like a new meta. And then some people deem it as shit, even though I actually don't think it's that bad. I think it's actually a pretty good weapon in squads. If you have someone using it in squads and then someone else like doing other things with it. Like, as long as you only have like 1 or 2 people using it, I would say it's pretty fucking good. I only use it for fun because literally half the time people don't know what they're doing in this game. Trust me, I would like to believe these people have a brain, but I'm gonna be real. I would believe that my mom would be able to play better in like Hive Bed Wars than a 5-year-old on his mom's iPad. Like, I would like to not believe that, but I'm inclined to think otherwise. Wait for Deadpool to come out. For Marvel Rivals, I believe? I've been hearing about that, because I know Chris told me. I don't talk to Chris much, but the one time he did tell me. Where's Orange Base at? Wait a minute, hold on. But you jumped out. Are you fucking for real? I can't believe you did that. That's crazy. I cannot believe he just did that shit. Well, thank you. Thank you for the free shit. I will treasure this forever. I thought he saw me crouch, but I guess not. Why is Yellow crouching there now? What the fuck? You like planned a side rush or a bow me or something? No. Okay, I don't know why he's crouching there. I saw him crouch. I swear I did. Nah, bro, I'm probably schizophrenic. I just thought, let me do... You scared me wholly. Oh. I guess he generally didn't see me. Alright. guess I gave him a run for his money. POV late night Sydney. Some random guy jumps out of the alleyway and takes a man alive. That's pretty much what I just did to that guy. Tommy doll. I want to get... I am not gonna let you bring those back. Fuck, he's bringing them back. Oh shit. I'm not gonna let him go back. What a fight, we can fight here. It was good, man. Really trying to third party me here, huh? I don't want to win charge him. Yeah, I'm not gonna. It's not worth win charging that. Just going from my base. Okay, generally, what are we doing here? He's going back to his base. Okay. That's fine. I wonder if it's more better if I build up here. Yeah, I think it was better. I could have stayed up there for an extra 2, but it's fine. I'm just gonna go back. Yeah, it's also now just dawned on me that I think they're both next to each other and they haven't rushed. Actually, no, they're side. I think they're side by side between each other. So I can see why they probably haven't rushed to each other. Okay. Okay. Trying to think what else I could be doing here. I'm gonna get more over here real quick. Did I vote for this man? I think I did. I don't remember if I voted or not. I don't know, I'm literally forgetting. Get a pickaxe in case maybe I want to rush. Not gonna lie, I'm at a point where I'm just trying to level up now. I don't know, I don't plan to complete any of my challenges today. I'm just kind of slowly starting to try to complete them. I want to complete them eventually. So I'm already expecting an update midway through season 4 where they're adding a duels LTM. I'm kind of already expecting that. You have one too, that's crazy. You have another? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Okay, you managed to hit it. Damn it, I wanted to break it before killing him. Now it's just stalling for time. Me. Boom, boom. Oh, fuck. I have an idea. And get him! Get shit on. Oh my god. What did I main? It was Iron Man. I did mostly Iron Man. Literally the last stream I ever did on Marvel Rivals was when I did the collab with it was Gigi, Kitty Owl, and Avery. We were all just gaming. And to be fair, I didn't enjoy it not only because of like how sweaty the games were, but it was also mainly because yeah, no, I couldn't swear because Kitty Owl doesn't swear. So it's like it was very hard to like, you know, hold myself back in every meaningful way. All the kindness of my heart. Look, Kitty Owl is the GOAT. She's awesome. W content creator. But my god, the amount of times I had to hold back any swear word really killed me entirely. What the fuck? Why are you here? Get out of here. You generally stop trying to kill me. I needed to use anything on the emeralds. I don't even know if I need to. More one charge. More of these. I wonder if she actually is over here. They are. I don't know if this is a good idea. I'm glad she goes. Alright. Yeah, it was Iron Man that I had made. Like you're like, oh, pretty much Iron Man if he was a support? Ah, I see. I don't know, I just don't play. I was talking about this with Jonesy the other day because he was telling me like about Apex and shit, but it's like I just don't have the drive to play shooter games. I don't know. Unless it's for content, which there's not a whole lot of shooter games I would do for content. Besides Fortnite from time to time, and I've mentioned it, but the next huge Plants vs. Zombies thing we're gonna do is we're finally gonna start tackling Plants vs. Zombies 2 stuff. I've been wanting to for like ages. And I have made up my mind. I am going to start with Gardenless, which pretty much is a... Literally just think of Plants vs. Zombies 2, but if it actually had like an official PC port. That's pretty much what Gardenless is. It's like pretty much everything the original game has, along with some of the Chinese version stuff. And also its own original stuff. So, that's kind of what I'm doing. But if there is anything else I would like to do, I would love to do one of the shooter games this year. I just don't know, like, which one. Because you can't do Garden Warfare 1 unless you actually, like, have an Xbox and play it on there. Which I do, and with the new capture device, I can do that. We can definitely indeed do that. But, like, does anyone really want to see me play Garden Warfare 1? Let's be real. The main one I think people would love to see me do is Garden Warfare 2. People would fuck with Garden Warfare 2 so much. And if it's, like, kind of revival, I mean... It's not, from my understanding, it's gone back to like its somewhat original player base with along with some new players, of course, of like sales and shit. But yeah, no, I don't. I would definitely love to do Garden Warfare 2 or BFN, because BFN is kind of where I used to be very competitive. That was kind of my shit. Like, don't get me wrong, loved Garden Warfare 2, but it was mostly Battle for Neighborville for me. That kind of what I stuck with. 80 Loki's a fucking baddie. That's crazy. Is Loki a male? He just has a female version. Why am I talking? I have a female version of my skin. But I don't know. Like I've kind of had the thought of like Rainbow's future. I haven't really had the thought of anyone else, like any other of my OCs, including newer ones that I would like to add to the edition. Like the last thing I worked, because I'm not gonna lie, that's been completely out of my mind. I've kind of like not scrapped everything I've had planned, but like kind of haven't thought about it. The last thing I was working on was Red, but like the concept artist that I got didn't actually do the concept, but it was literally just, it's like drawing on paper. Like even I could do, like at that point, to be fair, saying I could do it as an understatement, because I'm not actually good at like drawing, you know, like I'm not good at any of that. So it's more of a, when I wanted concept art for, I was mainly looking for just an idea of kind of how I wanted to see if something would stick. And then they just never got back to me on that. It's not that it was like the only thing I thought of. I definitely was looking into like more thought process of Red, but I didn't really get anywhere with that. Voice actress the same one as me. Really? That's cool. They're trying to build on over. Oh, I upgrade my thing? Oh my god, I actually got it. That's crazy. I did not think I was getting that shit. Yeah, but in terms of FNF week for the VOD channel, I am starting to think of unique ideas I want to do for stream, while also still doing some stuff. Like, I'll talk about this. Like, for any Friday Night Funkin' people that actually watch my VOD, you'll get the scoop on this and my plans. So here's kind of my plan for FNF week right now. Of course, it's to do one VOD per day for a week. I've kind of already planned out 2 of the ideas, and 2 for stream. 2 being, I would replay some mods that I played originally before I had the VOD channel. One of them being versus Cartoon Cat V2, which is still being worked on. They're still working on like apparently like their huge update. That's like the next big thing for their mod, but it just hasn't come out yet, so I have time to replay V2. I also was gonna play versus Gorefield V2, which also is still being worked on for V3. I didn't even know there was a V3 coming out for the mod, to be honest, until I actually did research, learning that there was gonna be a V3. So that's cool. I did like that mod as well. I already plan to replay both of those, but those are gonna be different recording sessions off stream. For the on-stream content, one of them is gonna be ranking every single oh god, is he side rushing me? You know, I'm just gonna mainly rush you then. One of them is gonna be ranking every single song in FNF in, you know, 2026. I was gonna do it last year, but I didn't end up having the time to do it. Instead, I did the whole thing for the Minecraft servers list. I'm actually fucked against this fight, actually, so I'm actually gonna run. Hey, that's not cool, dude. Mad as shit. Oh. Wait, I should just go for his thing. The fuck? I'll just go for his thing. The hell? Bro's not gonna have a chest plate. You're actually cooked. Fuck, you noticed me. Oh god. Oh my god. You don't have anything. Oh fuck, he's got a sword in there. I'm out of here. He's got. God damn it. I didn't think he would. Bro was like, I just saved your ass and you went for me. What the fuck? Honestly, I would probably still title it some shit of like shit in 2025 or something. Like ranking all the OCs in 2025. But it's not in 2025, it's in 2026. Because to be fair, while the Spaghetti song is a new song, I don't know if I would want to rank it along with everything that's actually Friday Night Funkin', you know? That kind of leaves that up to the question. But anyways, there's that, and then there's, which was supposed to be last year, but it's gonna be this year, the long-awaited remix mods. Because, oh boy, there's some, oh my god. Oh my god, listen. There are some remix mods that I've dropped that have been in my list since like summer of 2025, October, November, like bro, oh my god, I am so excited for that. There are so many good remix mods that I've dropped that I've heard so much about, and I've heard so much people like glazing the shit of like all these remix mods that are like, oh my god, this is the best remix mod to exist. And then one comes out after and they're like, oh, this one's the best. And it's like, are all these remix mods that good? Like, am I just gonna be playing the most hype shit? Because, bro, I've seen so much talk on so many remix mods recently and just before, and I'm excited. I'm really hyped to play them finally. I'm gonna get some of this going, I think. I think I should get a pearl, actually. I think I might need it. If they release Wake 8, then it's fine. I mean, that'd be annoying, but like, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Ah, shit. Fuck. No way he actually went up there. Hello? Jump down. You won't. That's what I thought. Oh my god. This is their base, right? Yep. Okay. I don't really have any of like the potions I would want for. Oh fuck, is that my base? Really? Okay. Okay, well actually this is a good thing actually. If he's at my base, I have the time to grab these. Wait, this is actually huge. Cause I just have an indicator of where he's at right now. Wait, hold on, let me actually. I'll let him be there. Cause right now. He's left. Okay, he's leaving. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm actually gonna get a gem booster and a mace. And we're gonna fuck the shit out of him. Well, not literally, like I just mean like kill him. I don't want to be a pedophile. I don't want to be your average Minecraft YouTuber. I want to be different. I'm joking, by the way. Listen, okay, can we just be honest with ourselves right now, though? Listen, we've had the talk for years that like Minecraft YouTubers are just cursed, right? But let's be real. Can we start talking about Roblox? Why doesn't I mean, I guess it's to do with like creators. And technically none of really Roblox's creators have been like outed. But you have to understand, Roblox itself is like a fucking clusterfuck when it comes to pedophiles. I'm just saying. It's a lot worse. Minecraft has like the same issue, but like it's not as bad, and there's actual like report systems you can do for this shit. Oh fuck, there's poison. No. Can I jet boost away? Hello? Oh my god. Jet boost. Juked. Ankles broke. Ankle broke. Oh my god! Your toes are bleeding! Crap, dude. Wait, he's backing up, yeah. Oh, let's go! Oh my god. Bro, the way I broke the fuck out of his ankles on that one point, bro. Can I go and replay for that, bro? I mean, we leveled up. I can't believe I lost that. Bro, I broke the shit out of his ankles. Holy fuck, wait. I gotta go and replay for that. Kevin's Warriors, Techno, Tommy fills up, Pablo's kind of, and Calvin. Yeah, that's true. That is very true, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, Pablo's doing good now, which is good. Good for you, I don't remember. Yeah, that's fair. Let me, Dance DM can't forget him, true. This is actually a crazy fight. I am actually shocked I won this. What he should have done is, here, this is his one downfall. Here, let's highlight this real quickly. So I notice he's at my base because of the enemy alarm, and then when the enemy alarm goes away is when I start heading back towards Aqua's base. I notice he's leaving. And this is when I get a jet booster and a mace. I didn't really use the mace, but I knew he had diamond gear. I knew he was probably gonna have it, so I was like, the mace is just an extra damage in case I actually get it off. Because sometimes even jumping from like just like up here, like it has to be 2 blocks. I've learned that. So even just jumping from up here and jumping out will do like a little bit of extra damage. It do like an extra heart. So instead of like the half a heart of damage, it would do a full heart, which is pretty cool. So here I didn't think he was gonna have poison, so that's when I'm like, I need to dip because he has the health advantage and I don't. Bro, hold on. Hold on, I just need to, bro. Actual broken ankles, bro. Hold on, I did that, bro. I was solo the whole fucking time. I don't know how I pulled this shit off. So I make him hit that. I make him go around. I go and juke him. Try to do it again. I didn't. Ankle. Bro, if he fucking hit me there, I was dead. If he hit me there, I was actually dead. Because this is only a heart. So all he had to do was just hit me once, and he would have had that leeway to go into a combo, and he would have just killed me. I was dead. I didn't think I juked him that badly. That's why I'm laughing. I didn't think I did it that bad to him. Holy shit. Bro. It's actually crazy. It's actually the only reason I live. Okay, wait a minute. Oh god. Bro, I juked him 3 different fucking times. There's the first initial time. Then there's the second time I juke him. And then I'm running over here. I see jet boost icon. Bro, I was so fucking dead. All he had to do was just hit me once, and I was pretty much cooked. And of course, I'm jet boosting. He's like slowly jet boosting as well whenever he needs to. His one mistake though was when I gappled. I think I gappled and he saw that as like, I guess he was like, I was getting prepared, but I didn't have anything in my inventory. So what he should have done is he should have just went with his instincts and just rushed me. If he rushed me here, I would have lost 100%. But he gave me the time. Like, he didn't need to eat that gapple. He gave me the time to buy every potion I needed. But I didn't even use half of them, but I bought poison, and he gave me time to do that. I should have had healing bows in my inventory, so I was getting low again, so I ran again. I noticed he was like equal my health now, and I fought him, and there you go. Bro, that was an insane fight. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think it was that close. That's some manhunt shit right there. I broke the fuck out of his ankles. Oh yeah, that's hilarious. Alright, well that's level 26 now. Can I gain anything here? I don't think so. I should also preference this because there's something that I've been told by somebody, I don't remember who it was, but it was kind of like my whole thing of maxing games. Let me just say this real quick. You have to understand that my priority on maxing every single game is not as high as it once was back in like 2022, 2021. You know, we're kind of over that whole phase. So it's kind of like, what is there to really do, you know, now? And the question is, will I ever max every game? I do believe there will be a day where I might max every game, but that's gonna be at my own pace for now, unless I really get into a groove of like if I have a motivation to want to max Skywars, because in all fairness, Skywars is the only threat. It's the only threat and the only reason I will probably not max every game. And it's mainly just because of the players. It's just annoying. I know Murder Mystery will be done eventually because my whole motive right now is just to do Bed Wars dailies. And because of how easy Bed Wars is to grind because of the daily challenge board, I no matter what am always gonna max Bed Wars. Murder Mystery plans to have that soon. Hopefully within the next month or two is what I would like to believe. So with Murder Mystery also having a daily challenge board, I would also like to believe Murder Mystery will become way easier to grind, since gaining XP in Murder Mystery is the epitome of like just very slow. You gain maybe like around 100 to less levels per game on average, and the fact that you're going to be able to gain 100 XP from the get-go is insane. What's also crazy is I wonder if there will be seasons for Murder Mystery. Why in God's name Green Earth would they do that is beyond me, but they've talked about that future games might have a season system. I don't think it would though, because Bed Wars is their most popular. I don't see why they would do that for Murder Mystery. What I would like though is I would like them to do tickets specifically for Murder Mystery, and maybe rotate that every like, I don't know. It could just be a main ticket for here, but it's specifically for Murder Mystery challenges. I don't know. I would like to have something like that to gain XP quicker, but maybe that's just me. But yeah, at the moment, the argument right now that I've always said for years, and to me, all prestiges is max level. That's my opinion now. People have already said I am max level in every game because all you need to do is just level 100 on each game and that's it. Sure. I mean, if you want to go with that logic, you can say right now, I am officially max in every game. But in my mind, that is far from the truth, and I will work my best and stay positive and motivated to continue to play this server. Because who knows? I love Bed Wars. I'm hopefully going to soon love Murder Mystery. But God, I hate Sky Wars. And I wouldn't wish it upon anyone to grind it. Generally. It's not fun. But if I want to do it eventually and I have the motivation to put myself through that pain to, you know, gain levels for this. Because, I mean, it's not, I mean, 100, then 53. So it would theoretically mean how much would I need? It'd be 7 and then 30, so it's 47. I do, hold on. 447 levels is what I would need. 447. I mean, listen, if Sky Wars had the treatment Bed Wars was getting, we would be there so much sooner. My motivation would be so much better. Because the way Bed Wars is doing it is prestiging is a thing, but it's only for the first prestige, meaning people are only able to prestige 1, and they'll probably add prestige 2 soon within like the Bed Wars Ultimate or next season. I love that they're doing it like that because it gives me so much motivation that by the time the next season drops, I will hopefully be around maybe like level 50. And then by the time like season like 6 comes around, I'll hopefully be prestige 2 and I'll be working my way to prestige 3. I don't know. I love the way they're formatting Bed Wars. I really love it. I'm hoping they continue to do it like that. But I fucking doubt it. Anyhow, sorry for the yapping. I just figured I'd make the stream length longer and just kind of call it here. And just kind of talk about why there hasn't been much Bedrock content recently. Mainly with this week, there's really been nothing this week. Like, we've had a lot in December. I'm not going to complain on that. We had a lot of things with SoulSteel, a lot of things with Hive. And SoulSteel and Hive are like the main two I actually care about the most. Galaxite's cool. I'll come back to it whenever like they do something cool in a huge update or an event. But like, in terms of like actually just casually playing it, that's not something I do. I've been casually playing Hive and SoulSteel for a bit now, and I am excited for what SoulSteel has planned. And yeah, there hasn't been anything this week because I've already been questioned why haven't I done anything Minecraft related, and that's generally because there's been nothing. There's been like 0 things for me to do it on. The only cool thing that was happened this week was the parkour SoulSteel added, which was the most difficult parkour I'll ever do, and I probably won't even complete it. But yeah. Anyhow, hopefully next week there'll be at least something Hive related I can play. That would be cool. And maybe I'll be jinxed right now, and tomorrow they'll release something. I don't fucking know. We'll see. Oh my god, wait, I just said jinx out loud. Wait, okay. I gotta talk about 2 things, and it just gave me an idea. Okay, first thing, shouts out to Jinx. She did my original profile years ago, and she redid it. I don't know if it's gonna show on here. Yeah, no, it's not gonna show, because they do it differently now. But essentially, if you look on my Xbox profile, it's the new and improved version of from 2025, which the last time she did the profile was back in 2020. It was back in 2020, and then the second one was 2021. I know I mentioned that before, but I just thought of this. So it's 2 things. One, Jinx was telling me that she would love to learn replicating someone else's art style. I think I thought of my idea, chat. Anyways, second thing, I want to showcase, and I guess this is for the VOD people as well, join my Discord server. You know, it's pretty cool. I mean, I haven't updated anything within it in years. And you'll see who's in here. What the fuck? Okay. It's not even showing. Why is it not showing? You know, it's fine. Okay, there it goes now. But anyways, she's been learning a different art. Look at this. Bro. Look at this shit. This shit crazy. And then it gets better. Holy fuck. Like, she is talented as hell. Like, generally talented. But yeah, I have an art channel. There's just a bunch of other, you know, random shit. There's some people that post their FNF stuff, which is cool. Of course, there's other people that do cool arts. I mean, that's always there. Pretty cool. W art. I always appreciate art. I always, you know, I always say something nice because I appreciate art a lot. Because with the whole thing of AI taking over and all that shit, yeah, no, I mean, it's like now or never. You have to like, you don't have to, but it's like now or never. It's best time to start supporting actual real artists who put like real talent at hand. Anyways, I'm gonna end stream here. Sorry for all the yapping. Tomorrow's idea, gonna be real? Don't fucking know. I was thinking of trying to find a short indie game that's at least like 2 hours long, maybe 2 to 3 hours. Maybe we'll do that. Who knows? I'll probably like try to figure that out. But I gotta end the stream and I gotta upload VODs. I'm not gonna lie, I might upload this one before the 2 other Friday Night Funkin' ones because I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. I want to go to bed and just work on the VOD stuff tomorrow. So yeah, because tomorrow I'm already gonna be like figuring out college stuff. But yeah. All right. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Weekly 5 shit. I mean, hopefully something will come out next year. Not next year. Fuck my brain. Hopefully something will come out next week. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and all the support, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Peace. Thank you so much for watching.